Fix it.
Alright. We got our major glitchiness out of the way. There's a lot of static electricity in the environment today. And that is causing some major glitching of my streaming equipment. I gotta tell you, my Nintendo Switch already reset. I just blew out my microphone. But we are going on ahead. Ooh, ooh. Bang, bang. Bam. Don't stop till we're legends. Alright. Alright. Kiss My Asphalt 9 Legends on Twitch. We're going to go ahead and click share on that. Alright, folks. Feel free to leave a comment in the chat on YouTube or Twitch if you're on either of those platforms. And I'm just going to go ahead and make sure that I share this on my social medias. Share on a page that I manage. Retro Reload Podcast. Boom. Here we go. Now that we've got that set, I'm going to close that tab. And I think we are also going to do one other thing here. One other thing. What's the other thing that we're going to do? So we posted on all of those. Now I think I just need to let our good friend know what is going on here. We're gonna @tag. Hey, El Popocho, I see you in the chat already. How you doing, my friend? You've been kicking ass and taking names in the club, and I'm gonna show everybody that in just a second. You just caught me literally starting up the stream, so we're gonna get going in just a moment here. But before we do, I'll go ahead. Let's see who we got going on here. Glacier 928. We're gonna mention a couple people here. Glacier and Gamers Extreme. Boom. I'm also going to share this via a direct message into Gamers Corner. Bam. Let's see what we got going on, my friends. Alright. Here we go. You made something that I may like. Nice. Nice. What did you make? What did you make? Gonna go to this club. 18,803 reputation points. The club has been kicking major butt. Let's see who we got going on here. Just Me DashV with 8,000 of those reputation points, followed by Teal Popocho with 3,700 of those points, Maximilian with 2,500 of those points, True Story with 1,600, almost 1,700 points. And then we also have Driver 8736. Thank you very much. Please also come up with a really clever name. Dark Phoenix with 689. I saw Dark Phoenix online this morning, but unfortunately I had to go to work, so we could not club race. We have Callus representing with 303 points on the leaderboard. Beep Bop Pro at 276, and a couple drivers unnamed Root Hot Tods, Better Man, JB Dub, and Glacier 928, actually the founder of this club. Having some life stuff, I think. They're not able to be here, but they're with us. They're with us in spirit. So El Popocha says, remember that you said you wanted a cops mode. Well, you made a mini game of that. Really? How did you make a mini game of that? I'm curious. Tell me more. Tell me more. All right, we're going to the side here. All right, cool. Oh, also, I mentioned that I would do details on how I stream. So I'm a man of my word. Let me grab some stuff, and before we get to racing, I will show you folks a little bit of the tricks. If I can... Do I have all my boxes out? I might have put my boxes away. Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. So, what I'm using to actually do my stream. So, I've got this, I've set it up. I haven't begun using it just yet, but I think I'm gonna get in there. And I will, El Popocho, I have the chat up on my phone, so even though I see your comments flying by, I'm gonna come back to them. I want to make sure I cover this first. So, I do have an Elgato Stream Deck. I got the, there's a couple different versions of this. There's a version of this with fewer buttons, a version of this with more buttons. This is kind of the medium range one. Basically gives you a bunch of shortcuts so you can do a lot of things really quick and easy. 1 second, because my audio cut out again for some reason. One second. Alright, yeah, man, I'm getting really bad. The static electricity in here is so much. I'm getting really bad feedback in all my equipment today. So, the Elgato Stream Deck you can use for shortcuts for things like start stream, end stream, that kind of thing. Make a clip, things like that. So, I'm still in the process of getting that set up, so I haven't really used it yet. But what I'm using for my actual streaming is this guy, this bad beast, right here. This is the... I'll just read it off. It's the GC573 Live Gamer. It's by AverMedia, and it does 4K and HDR. Now, not so important when you're streaming a Nintendo Switch game, but the 4K HDR really comes in handy when you're streaming things from PlayStation 4 Pro or from the Xbox One X. So, really cool. Maybe overkill for some people, but not for me. This thing is a tank. It can handle basically anything that you throw at it. I'm using these regular headphones. They're just regular, you know, cheapo headphones and stuff like that. But sometimes when I'm playing on Xbox or PC, you'll see me wearing these. These are my my Rig 800 XL or 800 LX. What's really nice is they're fully wireless and they have Dolby Atmos and stuff like that. So again, not quite as useful when I'm playing Nintendo Switch, but actually very useful when I'm playing Xbox One X or when I'm playing my in my PC mode. So that is my streaming setup. So my computer is a pretty beefy computer. It's super overkill. It's like an Intel Extreme Edition, 3.4 gigahertz, 12 core, 64 gigs of RAM. It's really kind of nuts. Yeah, so you don't need that much computer to stream, and clearly having that much computer doesn't get rid of all kinds of streaming issues that you can have. So I don't really know if there's a quote perfect streaming rig. If there is, folks, feel free to share with us. What's your streaming build? What's your streaming equipment? And is it relatively error free? So that's how I stream. That's how I do what I do. And on the TV that I'm playing on a 55-inch Roku TV. Disclaimer, I do work currently for Roku, so I'm not trying to necessarily sell you or on the company or on its products. That said, I really enjoy gaming on them. They're one of the best TVs that I've used to game on, but that's my personal opinion, which can be biased because I happen to work for the company. But my personal opinion represents me. I'm not trying to speak on behalf of the company. So, El Popocho says, remember you said that you wanted cops mode? Well, I made a mini game of that. It's easy. There are two teams, one for cops and another for robbers. The cops' mission is to wreck the robbers, and the robbers' mission is to escape. Very interesting. So you all play as normal cars then, but you just kind of agree when you go into the club race that a certain number of people are going to be just all about trying to trash the other people. That actually... That could definitely work. I miss the sirens though, right? The sirens kind of really add to it. I hope that at some point they add spike strips for the cops. I hope the cops get some extra, tricks up their sleeve. So, good job in the club, everybody. I can see already I got a new shop bundle waiting for me. I have been doing some grinding offline. I haven't unlocked anything new yet. But that's a good point, El Popocho. So the robbers have to be in a lower class. That's amazing. So that's a really good idea for a mini game if you want to do club races, but people are at all different levels of experience. You could have the people at the higher levels effectively be the cops, and you could have the folks at the lower levels, be the robbers. That's actually a really clever way to kind of balance out the race and let everybody kind of have fun. That's a really cool idea, El Popocho. We should, you and Maxie tested it out. We should try to get 2 more people online at some point, and we should try that out. I really like your idea. I think that's a cool idea. Alright, so I got some... Wait a minute, I thought it said that I had a new bundle. Oh, it said new bundle available, not that I had a free bundle available. Darn it, you got me. You suckered me in. I came out to see the new packs, and there were no new packs for me. So let's take a look at the garage. You can see where I left off, folks. Like I said, I grinded a bit, so I've made some improvements, but I haven't really... Nothing has been started up yet. Nothing new has been unlocked since last time. The Ford Shelby, I've made a little bit of progress. I got 1 or 2 more blueprints for the Shelby. I got quite a few more for the Porsche 718 Cayman, so I'm only 14 away from leveling that up. That's pretty cool. I'm 1 away from unlocking the Lotus Elise Sprint, so, and then I would have every D-Class car unlocked. That'd be pretty cool. The Chevy Camaro, I've gotten a couple others, but nothing really meaningful. I'm still very far away from unlocking that bad boy. A couple Mercedes-Benz, blueprints, but again, nothing really giving me a lot of progress. The Porsche 911 GTS Coupe, I can taste it. I am so close. I am like 2 blueprints away. Let me see here. I did manage to, I purchased, not with money, I bought from the Legend store with credits. In-game credits, not money. 1 blueprint for the Sin, so now I only have 8 left to kind of level that up. The Vulcan, I have done most of the upgrades. So all the regular, that was part of my main grinding, is I got this guy maxed out as far as I can at 3 stars, with the exception of imports. So I've got a couple imports here, but my problem is that these imports, my problem is that these imports are all so darn expensive. Look at that, 50,000. And then some of these, check this out. Some of these are like 150,000 for the upgrade. Oh my goodness. So it's gonna be a while kind of working on this one. I have changed up some of my paint jobs. That's really kind of neat. El Popocho says that just for fun, when when you're doing his custom cop mode mini game, the cops need to use a black paint job. I like that. I think that that's really cool. So to try to kind of add to the effect. So yeah, so that's where I'm at. Maybe I'll get an unlock today. That would be really cool. I'm kind of hoping. We'll see what happens. Not really anything. Yeah, nothing in the store that looks like it's really tickling me. So nothing. 918 Spider. All those are way too expensive. Way too expensive for my blood. So what we gonna do? Well, my dailies got reset. So let's see which dailies specifically got reset, shall we? Oh ho ho ho! This one got reset, and I can get myself another Vulcan blueprint, and I could get myself 2 more 911 GTS Coupe. I might be able to unlock the GTS Coupe. This is cool. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that C-Class race. What do we got going on here? I think this is my highest end C-Class. Alright, boom. So El Popocho, do me a favor, my good friend, because my audio keeps going super glitchy. Crimson X, how you doing, my friend? Hi. I like the little icons that you got there. Welcome on board. So El Popocho was just sharing some ideas. If you scroll up in the chat from earlier, El Popocho was giving us some ideas on how to do a custom kind of make your own cop and robber mode in this game, and I like it. I'm digging it. I'm hoping that we can get a couple other folks online here and maybe do it. Maybe do it to it. All right. Right now, I'm trying to unlock the 911 Porsche GTS. All I got to do is not suck at the dailies, and I think I'm as good as gotten it. Come on, no whammy, no whammy, no whammy. Come on. Boom. Yes! Bring it. Come on. Woo! One left to star up. Can you see, Crimson? Can you feel it? I just got to do that one more time, and I can do it in today's daily. What's going on? High five, El Pocho. All right. Here. Oh! I'm out of gas in the car. 48 minutes. Oh! All right. What else do I have? Do I have anything else in the C-Class? Come on. Can you freeze frame? Can you make a clip, somebody, of the exact moment my heart broke? Oh man. Oh man. You know what? Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go with the Mercedes. I think I could do it. I'm pretty sure. Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS says, "Put me in, coach. I'm ready to play." I'm doing good, Crimson. Just finished up a day of work. You know, it was kind of interesting. Yesterday I had a full day of work, and then I got called back in the evening. Then I had some trouble getting back to sleep, so I slept in way too long, but still didn't get as much sleep as I needed, so surprisingly, I'm a little bit more punchy than what I would expect to be. I think it's because I'm excited to see you folks on the stream, and I'm excited about the idea of unlocking yet another car, or at least another class of a car. So let's see what we can do, my friends. Let's get that car unlocked. Woo! Doggy. Boom. We got it. We got it. We got it. The Mercedes could be better. To me, it steers a bit clunkier, but that's probably just because I don't have it leveled up enough. Yes. Woo! Oh, look at that. The Carrera. I love it. I love it. That's beautiful. That's really nice. Alright, let's see what we got now. Now, can we get the Vulcan? I'm not going to unlock the Vulcan, but this will at least... This will tiptoe me a little bit closer to it. I need a B-class car. The watermelon paint job. Yeah. Alright, I need a B-class car. B-class, B-class. What's a B-class that I could just crush it with? That one will do it just fine. The Lamborghini Asterion. But do I got something better than that even? I do. I want to just completely... I want to completely demolish the time that I need for B. So we're just going to go ahead and go with this car. We're going to go totally overkill on this. You're my perfect getaway. Alright, let's go. The party don't stop. Here we go. This is for the Live Long and Prosper car, the Vulcan. Oh, took that turn a little too rough. Too much power in this car for me. Too much power. I can barely contain all this power. Getting the hang of it. Almost. Lebo is steering. I don't know what that means, my friend. I don't know what that means. What's that mean in English? Boom. Got my Vulcan. Alright. 6 left to star up, and I lost my audio again. Man, it's dropping. I don't know what the deal is, folks, with the streaming setup tonight. It just keeps cutting out. I might have to actually reboot the machine. My goodness. So 6 left to star up. Alright. Can I beat 35 seconds? My best time is 34. I need an A-class car for the Lamborghini Centenario. I'm gonna go for it. A-class car. What we got going on in A-class, my friends? B, B, B. Boom. Let's see if the Dodge Viper GTS, let's see if this has a time better than 34 seconds. See if it can do it. I'm sure the car can do it. Let's see if I possess the skill to accomplish it with this car. Feel free to cheer me on in the comments, or you can laugh at my horrible attempt and my untimely demise. Alright. Nope. Woof, woof, woof. I took that turn way better than I Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, that was not a good time. Let's see if I can do a little bit. Let's see if I can do a little bit better. I gotta hustle a bit more. Let's see if I can hustle it just a bit more. Do I have an A class that's even better than that? I don't think I actually do. I think both my really good cars. That's the 20. Yeah, both my really, really, really good cars are C class. Oh, but my good old Vulcan is a little bit better. You might got it in you. Sent you something on Discord, Dash. You could probably show them on screen so you know what I'm talking about. I'll have to check that out, Clone Trooper AJ. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can achieve the A-class goal for today using the Aston Martin Vulcan. All right. Come on! Yes! Yes! I got under 35. Just barely. By a tenth of a second, but I will take it. Boom. Now I just need to be able to race that good 28 more times. So in another month, folks, in another month, if I'm good enough, I'll have that car unlocked. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna do these because there is some actual, you'll notice if we go to the shop real quick, you'll notice that I did spend my trade tokens, and the reason that I traded my tokens is you'll notice there was a Sin R1 550 blueprint that was there yesterday for the same price, and I bought it. So if I can get 1,200 more trade tokens, I will get one more. I will just incrementally chip away at those Sin cards until I get it. All right. Let me see here. So I need a D-class car, and there's only one. There's only one D-class car that has my eye. That is the D-Tenths. Oh my goodness. Clone Trooper AJ's got some stats, so we'll show Clone Trooper stats once I grind out these 3 races here. Stay tuned if you want to see Clone Trooper AJ's stats, my friends. Clone Trooper, scroll up in the chat and check out El Popocho's pitch for your kind of do-it-yourself, make your own cop and robber mode in this game. I kind of dig it. I want to try it out if we can get other people in the... Oh man, what the hell am I doing? I was used to those OP, those super overpowered cars. So now this one, the handling is like way tighter than what I'm used to on some of those other cars. So now I'm driving like an elephant, piloting a blimp. I still managed to bang out a decent time. Clone Trooper says he can't see it because he's on Twitch. El Popocho, if you scroll all the way up, El Popocho is also in Twitch, my friend. So all those chats that he gave are on the Twitch chat, my friend. Scroll up, scroll all the way up. Red 20, let's see, I'm gonna get 40, 60. Yeah, I'm not gonna quite get there. That's okay, it should show you previous, right? It should show you previous. Or maybe you have to go to the website to see that far back. I don't know. So in a nutshell, El Popocho's proposal was that you could have two people that have super overpowered cars, and they would be the cops. And then you have the other two people can use much lower class cars, and they would be the robbers. And basically the two with the lower powered cars, they're the ones actually trying to finish the race. The only thing that the people with the higher powered cars are trying to do is stop one of the two lower class people from actually winning the race. And the people with the higher class cars would also have their cars with black paint jobs to kind of signify that they are intended to be cops. That was one hell of a burn. I really like that, man. Don't have Discord set up yet. Have not had the time. Boom. Boom. So I'm going to grind this out one more time, my friends. And then we're going to be on to bigger, better things. Got to get those dailies out of the way. I see that one other person's been doing the dailies. My money is on it's El Popocho. Alright, who else we got that did this? Yep, Tio Popocho. My man. Getting those dailies done. The rest of y'all, get those dailies. I think, El Popocho, I think you and I may be the only ones that actually have cars yet that are good enough to kind of do the to do the A-class daily and actually achieve it. So, but don't worry, other guys. We'll get you there. We'll get you there. We're super close to 25,000 and unlocking that next bonus. Yeah, the minigame could be done with 2 people, but I got a feeling it'll induce a lot more swearing with 4 people. I'll have to change the rating on my channel. Woo! Boom. Alright, there we go. That finishes that out entirely. Bam. That's about as much as we're going to be able to milk that for today. Let's see what else we got going on here. B-Class. B-Class Cup. Beat the race time of 1 minute 40 seconds. I think I can do that. I think I can do that. Check this out, guys. I ended up... I was briefly in 15%, and then I got knocked out back to 20. So I went ahead and re-raced this, and I beat my original time. And I got down to 1 minute 27 seconds on this, which put me back in the top 15. So we'll keep an eye on it. We understand that you'd be capable of smoking us, Clone Trooper AJ, if you were a cop or not, but what El Popocho's point is that in order to balance the game so that everyone can have fun, you can basically have your more skilled players trying to provide a more challenging environment for the players that have the weaker cars and have maybe more introductory skills, and you can help them learn how to better handle their cars and handle, you know, crazy events happening. How do you recover a race when you can't take that ramp that you really want to take, when you can't take the alternate route, you know, all that kind of stuff. So we've definitely seen you racing. I showed a clip of it a couple days ago, Clone Trooper AJ, so nobody is doubting your dutitude. I thought it was a really creative idea that El Popocho had for how to, do we have special car requirements? with the GTS 911 win it, and then you get that guy. Okay. Alright, let me see here. Oh, we're gonna actually, I'm gonna check out real quick before I jump into another race. We said that I would take a look. Take a look at Clone Trooper AJ's what he showed me here. Let's see what we got going on here. Alright, folks, I'm gonna go ahead and do is it this one? Will this work? Give me just 1 second, folks. Bear with me. What we're doing here is I'm gonna add in a nope, I don't want meteor files. I'm gonna show you smart selection. Nope, it's not what I wanted. Add screen capture. Clone Trooper AJ Discord. No, it didn't. Clone Trooper AJ. How the hell did we do this last time, my friend? Give me just 1 minute, my friends. It is not gonna let me do it. It does not want to let me do it, my friend. I don't have like a generic desktop capture mode today. I don't know why. It was there before. I don't see it. I do not see it. I don't know. Here we go. Can I try to cheat it? I cannot try to cheat it. You could probably see a million times into the future, my friends, but hopefully you can see that a bit. So this is one of his cars that he's got here. He's got the Mercedes-Benz AMG GTS completely maxed out. That's a thing of beauty. And he's got the 911 GTS Coupe totally maxed out. Nice. Also a thing of beauty. Nice paint job, by the way. King, welcome. Welcome, my friend. Those are Clone Trooper AJ's vehicles, my friends. And I am going to hide that for now. Get your imports from events, because you know how expensive these car imports are in trade tokens. Yeah, they can be. What I do is when the imports are available for like, you know, for 25,000 credits, I will get them for 25,000 credits, but that's it. So, all right. So now let me see what we got going on. I lost my place. What were we doing? We're doing the Class B Cup, and we're going to try to beat some of these race times. And I don't know if I can do it with the 911 GTS Coupe just yet. Let me see. Can I even afford to upgrade this guy at all? No. I cannot even afford to upgrade him. So before I attempt to win it, let me see, what's the most powerful car that I have? Because I ain't got skill, so I gotta make up with it. I gotta compensate with, like, ridiculous overcargage. I hope you get that Asterion King. You were wonder breading if there's a Discord server for the channel. Not yet. Not yet. Ooh, I like the Himalayas. Furious King, I did. Not only did I see your reputation points, I was showing them off at the very beginning of the stream. So once I get a couple more races under my belt, we are going to double check. And so people will be able to see your glory. Everybody's been kicking butt and taking names. Okay. Trying to do some alternate routes, actually. I was watching, there's one or two other Asphalt 9 streamers. One of them was actually a lady, and she is insanely good. She lives in Europe. I think she lives in France, because she speaks French. And she was really good, guys. She was amazingly good. So I was watching her stream, and I actually learned of a couple shortcuts through some of these different maps. So I got a little bit, not ridiculously better, but I got reasonably better in a couple of maps by watching some of hers. So I did start following her. Let's see if I can tell you who she is, because I just started following her recently. Toadette Play EUSE. So yeah, Toadette Play EUSE. That, I'll see if I can share it. Oops. So this is the person that I followed the other day, and she has an amazing Twitch. So if you don't see me on, she's definitely another person to check out for streaming, because not a lot of people are streaming this game, oddly enough. So King, a couple ways to get the import parts, my friend. You can get the import cars by either, see, I got 30 seconds. Wow, I crushed those times that were needed. Beat race time 1 minute 25 seconds. I almost beat race time 1 minute 30. Did I win this race as well? I did. Let's see if I can win this race with the GTS Coupe. I think I can do it. You guys think I can do it? Let's see, GTS Coupe. Y'all think I can do it? I don't know. I'll give it a shot. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. This car may not be beefy enough. Meow. What's up? Come here, kitty. You can come here and hang out with me. Come on. Come on up. Just don't step on that keyboard. Or you'll be the kitty I used to have. I'm just kidding. I love you. I could never do anything harmful to you. I just talk big. Right. I managed to miss both of those nitro bottles. No! And I'm not getting first place in this race. That's for darn sure. I just saw first place. I had it. It was within my grasp. Oh, maybe. Maybe we can still do it. That was a fancy move there, Mr. First Place, but you can just eat my dust. I think I might be able to do it, folks. I think I might be able to do it. I think I stand a chance. No! No! Dang it. If I hadn't bid it, I would have actually won with the Porsche 911 GTS. If I hadn't completely bid it. So I think what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and grind this with a couple of, I'm gonna grind this with my better car to kind of get the map down a bit more. Alright. What? Oh, am I out of tickets? I am. Darn, I don't have enough tickets. I can make the top 100 in life. For sure. I don't need top 100 in the game. I got top 100 in life. Alright. Let's see here. Friendly reminder, let's keep it, I like the competition as much as the next guy, but let's try to keep it friendly in the chats there. So we all have different levels of experience with the game, different levels of skill, different ways that we kind of got into the game. So, and that's all okay. It leads to variety, which leads to exciting experiences and opportunities. Ah ha ha, you just got hit by that train. No! I lost my control there. Lost control. Okay, here we go. And I managed to miss that. I think I would have been good for third place if I hadn't screwed the pooch on that one section there. Ha! Sofa King Fast. I like that one. Sofa King Fast. That's nice. Alright, let's see. Already blocked you. What? Are you folks not being friendly in the chats? Don't make me have to get this place modded. That won't be cool. I don't want to have to mod. Or are you folks joking around? You kidding around? I don't know, King. I hope that folks are joking around. I hope that this is jokey, fake toxic. I'll have to upgrade somebody to a moderator. Put the ban hammer down on people. I don't want to do it, but I'll do it. So, let's try to... We can be competitive, but let's try to keep it friendly, man. Remember, what brought us to the stream is because we were all having fun together. We were sharing experiences. We're doing some cool racing. We're talking about cool cars, swapping fun stories, watching me play terribly. All right, here we go. Oh, 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 oh! That guy got me. He got me. He made me clip that building just right, and now I basically, because it's a multiplayer race, I'm basically screwed. I'm guaranteed to get dead last in this. There's nothing I can do, because I have found that generally speaking, once I'm in 8th place, I don't... Oh, maybe I counted myself out too early. I don't know. But usually I don't recover. I'm hitting the nitro way too quickly. Are you guys just flailing around? Like, do you even know? I can't tell if they're like driving defensively or if they actually know how to play. Did I get 5th? That guy bumped me out for 5th. Can you believe it? I swear I thought I got 4th place. No one speaks of this. Let's just watch him play, and that's it. Uh-oh. I'm gonna have to... I have a feeling. Let me go back, because I missed some stuff. I was racing. I'm gonna load up the thing. What do we have? Now I gotta watch... You guys gotta make me... I gotta go watch the chat and see what's going on. Let me see what's going on. Scroll up. I only had 2 blueprints left to get for the Lamborghini Asterion. That was king, right? Good job. Wonderbreading if there's a Discord server for the channel. One of the reasons, honestly, that I didn't set up a Discord is because I was kind of nervous that without having a moderator this early in my streaming, I was nervous that people might post inappropriate pictures or things like that. I know that there's folks at different ages and stuff, so I was worried about maybe discussions going in weird directions. You know, on my Discord, but so hopefully all that fear wasn't worth it. Otherwise I might not have a Discord. Bought all of them with trade coins. Yeah, that's fine, don't judge me. Beat you with my best cars. Only need 5 blueprints left. I hate Pagani. I got Egosa Soever. So laugh my butt off. We will show Furious King's rep points next. We're going to do that. Been trying to grind the reputation points for a long time now. Bro, even a pro player has that maxed. You don't even got it maxed. You know, Clone Trooper AJ, I don't even think I have the Bugatti at all, much less having it maxed, so I guess that just makes me not cool. I'm fine. We have 19,312 points, El Popocho. Holy crap. Called it that you didn't have it maxed. No one beating me with the Grand Corvette Sports. I know some pro players that can beat you with Corvette. Okay, that's fine, but we don't need to rub it in, right? More like B+, you can't even get to top 100. Okay, you can't even get to top 100. Huh, okay. You got auto-modded, Clone Trooper, for like a... You misspelled a word and it thought that you were being inappropriate, but you weren't. RPM team, Pro Team, Elite team. Well, lots of pro teams here. Up yo butt. Anywhere you say, don't worry, I already blocked you. Okay. Alright. So I don't see anybody, name calling or whatever, but I will say, Clone Trooper AJ, we know you're pretty awesome. We've seen you play. You've shared some tips with us, which were great and amazing. Thank you. Really improved my game. You've got some great cars in the garage. That's awesome. But nobody likes a sore winner, so be careful. I'm just saying, dial it back a little bit, man. Just have some fun with us. All right. Nobody's crossed any lines yet, but once they do, man, that's it. Trust me. I'll shut the whole thing down. Which will be sad. That'll make me sad. Please don't make me sad. Alright. Let's check out the club status, my friends. Alright. Let's see here. My club. Look at that! 19,456. I'm gonna go back in a multiplayer. Alright. I'm gonna go with... Secrets and Lies. I'm gonna go with the Dodge Viper GTS. You know, I have found it is generally true. I know Stormtrooper has said this a couple times, and some other people have said this. I have dominated races with much weaker cars. So, but it depends on the map, depends on the other people I'm racing, and depends on a lot of factors. We do almost have 20,000 reputation. And there is nowhere to run from all of this havoc. Alright, what we got going on here? You can't do takedowns, man. Takedowns have been outlawed, so what the hell? Alright. Man, sloppy nitros today. Oh, that was major bull crapola. I never screw up that landing, and yet, here we are. Alright, focus DashV. Focus. Man, people are getting... They wouldn't let me do that turn. People getting really, really aggressive here. Alright, I'll take second on that one. I screwed up. If I hadn't crashed, I could have gotten first, but that is okay. I can live with that. I can live with that. Nothing's a sure thing. What's funny is the areas where I usually don't do well, I did just fine in this race, and then the areas that I, you know, usually I don't take that left and do the big giant ramp over the building. But where I screwed it up is just landing that series of jumps off the piers. Usually I screw one of those up. I never screw up just coming off the highway. That was... I don't know what was going on with that one, man. I did not make the top 100 of that jump. Stormtrooper AJ, where did you go? I hope that you did not leave, my friend. I hope that you're still with us because you have so much to offer the group. I really hope that you're still around. I just want you to dial it back a little bit with the competition. Save it for the track, because you are amazing on the track, my friend. That is not even remotely in question. Oop! Did you see it? Did you see me go right by that bus? Oh! I thought I was gonna bite that median for a second there. That was super close. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. No! Bus in my face. Wow, that was weird. That car went right through me. That was like Taco Bell car. You get that? You see what I did there? Alright. Now I'm going to try to use a trick. Clone Trooper AJ. I screwed it up. He said that you can, there's a way that you can basically leverage the hell out of boosting in that. Oh, physics. All right. El Popocho, you missed me screwing up jumps that I've nailed every single time. I did get second place in one race, but these other races I have not done so well. We showed off a couple of the... we're almost at 20,000. And we showed off a couple of Clone AJ's cars. He's got some really cool cars totally maxed out, so we were checking those out. Really need to help you out with track knowledge. You know, like I said, probably the best advice that you gave me, Clone Trooper AJ, was just to go online and start watching videos of other people racing. It definitely helped out a lot. I was able to find a lot of side tracks and stuff. Things I didn't even know, like, existed. There's some parts of the track you can only really get to by taking jumps and then just kind of going off into what seems like nothing. And then it turns out to be this really sweet shortcut. So, really appreciate that tip. If you were to make YouTube videos, or if you have a YouTube, yeah, definitely share it with me in the, do me a favor and share it with me in the in Discord, and I can post it. I can post it on Twitter. I'll share your YouTube channel. Mr. Cassidy Art just started Asphalt 9. Should I worry about the limited time cars? because I don't see myself getting them without spending some big bucks. Well, Mr. Cassidy, here's what I would say. There's a couple different schools of thought. They're old, Dash, by the way. Well, that's okay if they're old. Are they still applicable? Do the tracks still exist in the current game, and are the tips still applicable? If so, I don't mind sharing. If you'd rather I didn't share, that's totally fine. That's a different story. But yeah, Mr. Cassidy, you're in good company. We've got some folks that are brand new to the game, just like you. And we got some folks that have been playing this for a while. Clone Trooper AJ has been playing this game for over 180 hours. He is insanely good. And he's got some really excellent tips and advice. El Popocho is also crushing it. I'm going to show you what we got going on in the club right now. Our club is hashtag 8DEF. It's part of www.gamersextreme.org. I don't run that site, but I kind of know the gentleman on Twitter that does. So I joined his club, and then you folks joined his club, and together we've been crushing it. So let's take a look at the status. We're at 19,500. Oh, 19,633. So El Popocho must be busy while I'm talking. And yeah, so we could see that's me, just me, DashV, at 84,017. Tio Popocho is at 4,072. By the way, this is season reputation. This is not skill. Tio Popocho can absolutely destroy me any day of the week, but he joined the club about mid-season, so I'm sure in a full season he will just crush my reputation. You'll notice that he's at platinum and I'm only at gold. Maximilian 2,500. True Story at 1,600. Dark Phoenix at 689. Right. Callus came up a bit more. Callus is at 317. He was at 303 earlier today, so Callus must have just recently come back on. So you asked a question, Mr. Cassidy, and you asked about the shop, and I think, were you asking about these limited packs here that you get for the tokens, the little A things, or were you talking about these here, these limited time offer things? Is this what you're talking about? Personally, I feel like these, the ones that cost real dollars, I feel like buying credits with your tokens is a waste of your tokens. Personally, I would say don't waste your tokens on buying credits. Get credits through racing. In terms of tokens, I wouldn't spend money for tokens. Again, I would get tokens through racing. And in terms of these guys, personally, some people say don't get any at all, right? I say if it's more than $4, let it go. If it's a loot box, let it go. Don't spend your real money on a loot box. Don't spend your real money on a car, because this isn't going to fully unlock the car is the first thing that you need to know. I'm going to go ahead and click this, but I'm not going to buy it, guys. Don't worry about it. But notice what this is going to do. All this is going to do is unlock the car. It's not going to max it out. It's not going to start up. It's not going to apply any upgrades. You're basically going to get the car. You're going to get some tokens, and you're going to get some credits. Now, yes, you can go through and apply all these upgrades and all this other stuff, but you're going to max out the upgrades on the car and still have to collect blueprints just to get it to the next class. So it's not really worth it. So I would say, and then the same thing with these, right? Like the special Porsche Spider Pack. Let's look at the most expensive one. What's it going to do? It's going to give you 15 blueprints for the 918 Spider. And then it's going to give you some credits and some tokens. But let's take a look at actually the Spider. Remember, $50, it's going to get you 15 blueprints for the 918 Spider. 15 blueprints. Let's see what the 918 Spider actually requires to unlock. 918 Spider, where are you? $918 Spider, 35. So you would have to buy 2 of those $50 packs to get enough guaranteed blueprints to almost unlock the spider. You get 15 times 2, which would be 30. In this case, I would unlock it because I already had 8 blueprints through other things. But if I didn't have that, if I was at 0 out of 35, I'd still be 5 blueprints short after dropping $100. I can think of a much better way to spend $100. So, did you say what platform you're on? I'm gonna double check. You're on Switch. That does matter actually, because there is a way that you can kind of advance cars into your garage. That is a lot more cost effective and can get you racing with a variety of cars right away. If you actually go into the Nintendo eShop where you downloaded Asphalt 9 Legends, there's the free one, which is probably what you downloaded, just like I did. But then there's also 2 bundles. Both these bundles, the Starting Racer bundle and the Starting Racer pack, these are both the exact same bundle, only one of them comes with the free download and the other one doesn't. So don't get too hung up on like which one it is. You didn't lose any money. You didn't miss any opportunities. But if you go to one of these bundles, the starting bundle or the Starting Racer pack, that has about 4 or 5 Class D cars that it will start you out with at the first star, and it gives you a little bit of credits and a little bit of tokens, and it's a pretty good way to just kind of jump right into the game and have some cars. They're not powerful enough to where by themselves you're not going to go in and like dominate the leaderboard or anything like that. You still have to learn the maps. You still have to learn how the cars handle. You're still going to have to do some strategic upgrades and play through some seasons. But it gives you a lot more variety, so you don't have like 1 or 2 cars that are constantly running out of gas. You got quite a few more cars to do some stuff. Crimson, you have a good night, my friend. Take it easy. Thank you for stopping by the stream. So the other one, the other pack there, back to Mr. Cassidy's question. The other pack here, so this bundle is about $20. But for $20, you get like 4 or 5 cars, not fully unlocked. You get 4 or 5 cars unlocked to the 1 star, and you get enough credits to actually do some decent upgrading, so you can start to actually get a feel for what these cars might be able to do. This other one, the second pack here, Asphalt 9 Legends High Gear Pack, this is about $30. But this gets you some, I think it gets you 1A, and if not an A-class car, let's see, I'll show you exactly what one. So that one's $30, and I'll show you what cars that gives you. That one is going to give you the SCG, which is a it is a B-class car. It'll give you the Ferrari F12 TDF, and it will give you the Sin R1 550. So, Elite. It'll give you those 3. I think it also gives you the Dodge Viper GTS, which is a Class A. That's a hell of a boost, actually. That's a really meaningful boost. That'll unlock races that would have taken you longer to get to and all that other stuff. That said, if you go online and you try to play multiplayer and you haven't really learned the maps, you're still going to get crushed. So, but I think the starter bundle for $20 is a good deal, and I even think that advanced racer pack for $30 is a good deal. So if you buy them both, in total you get almost 9 cars, which allows you to unlock a huge amount of content. Just to give you an idea how much content will go into my career, you see I've completed 55% of the game. Those are the only cars I've actually purchased into. So, you get quite a bit of mileage out of the game for just those cars. So, I feel it was worth it. Some people say don't even do that. Some people just say grind. 80 hours, I would not have. I'm only 90 hours in. I wouldn't have unlocked all those cars. I would have been stuck and had to grind a lot more. I would have become a much better player, but I would have gotten bored, I think, and fallen out of the game. Plus, I kind of weighed it in terms of the game is free, base game is free and awesome, but I'm enjoying this a lot more than games like Rabbids Kingdom, Smash Brothers, even You know, Mario Maker. There's a lot of these games that are $50 games, right? $60 games that I haven't played as much or enjoyed as much as this. I've got 80 hours into this game. So if you really love arcade racers and you want to kind of have the variety, I think either one of those packs is a good pack to grab. I happen to grab them both, but I wouldn't buy anything here in the shop. Specifically, I mean, I wouldn't buy anything from these special offers. I think that they're all ripoffs. Unless you see a car for like $2 or something, then that might be worth it. But if it was $2, I would probably impulse buy every single car as soon as it launched. But even for $10, that's way too damn much just to star up a car. $10? No, screw it. I'll just grind. So definitely make use of the free packs. There's free packs every 4 hours that show up. These are really good. In this case, I got the XL Sport 1 blueprint. 8 left to star up there. You're thinking about buying Burnout Paradise for your Xbox One. You know what, King? I bought it. I definitely bought the remake, the remaster of it. They took out the motion blur, which for me kills the sense of speed in it, so I'm having a real difficult time. I don't know. It's a good game. I like it, but I just don't feel it. What's cool about Burnout Paradise, though, on the Xbox One is if you buy the remaster, it comes with all of the content, which is pretty cool. El Popocho says he has over 1,000 hours of playtime in Minecraft. So, El Popocho, good question. How much content have you purchased from Minecraft beyond the base game? I know my son just milks all the free updates for everything that they're worth because I'm cheap and I generally don't buy into DLC. I do collect these tokens, as you can see, Mr. Cassidy. And I'm going to go ahead and try to unlock some more Vulcan blueprints here. See if I can get some. Nope, I got 3 D10s though, which I already had, so that kind of pisses me off actually a little bit. So I got trade tokens, but... So I will grind for tokens, I will grind for credits, and by grind what we mean is there's a couple ways to do that. It's worth playing online multiplayer because you can get some card packs, but you generally have to race a lot of races to get those. You'll also accrue credits, which is good because you can use those to upgrade your cars. But these daily events, man, these daily events are where it's at. You go into these events and you can do stuff like you can use those D-class cars and you can basically do these races. Some of them, you get an award just for finishing the race. So you can get 3 blueprints for the Chevy Camaro LT just by racing. Win, lose, or draw, so that's a good way to practice. Once you think you've gotten a bit better and you've upgraded your cars a bit, you can actually start, and you learn the maps, you can actually start grinding on these other ones where, you know, beat 50 seconds, beat 47 seconds, they have different times that you can beat, and you can make some good stuff. You'll notice now, I happen to be good enough to where I can clear out all these, so I can make a killing each day on, you know, on trade tokens or on blueprints just by grinding through those. Also, make sure that you do the weekly competitions. My tip for the weekly competition is race on this until you get the best, cleanest race that you can get. Right? Just focus on trying to get a race on the weekly that you didn't hit anything, you didn't wreck, right? You didn't do terrible. Maybe you didn't win, but you just got what you feel is a really good, strong time, and you had a really good, strong, smooth, consistent performance in the race. And then a lot of times you'll climb up the leaderboard just based on other people. You know, they'll play it once, wipe out, and say, oh, that sucked, and then they'll walk away. So when I first did this 2 days ago, the folks in the chat can tell you, I was at 50%. I went all the way to 20% just based on other people being worse than me over the last 2 days. I did notice briefly I went to 15% in the morning and then bopped down to 20, so I said, the hell with it. I'd done some upgrades on a car, so I knew that I had a better car than what I had when I first did this. Jumped back in and did it again, got a nice clean race, shaved about 4 or 5 seconds off my score, and I went back into 15th place, or 15%. One of the things that you can see here is, look at how many import parts I'm going to get. 7 import parts, 70,000 credits and 70 tokens. Now I gotta wait a week, but this is a great way actually to get like a windfall of tokens and credits and stuff, and then you can use those to buy things in the shop. That would be how I would recommend doing it. Play multiplayer, play through the career mode, and play your dailies. Keep your money unless you're gonna buy one of those 2 bundles in the eShop. So I think the bundles are worth it. Everything in the shop, that's real money. Forget about it. King, congratulations on unlocking the Lamborghini Asterion. I know that you've been working on that for a while, man. Good job. Yeah, top 1 in 5% is a good place in events for rewards for sure. If you're like me, I'm not skilled enough yet to do it. Welcome to the club. Mr. Cassidy, join the club. Nice. Tio Popocho says, want to race now? Yes, I do. I do want to race now. First, I'm going to collect my dailies, though. Always make sure to get your daily goals. You don't necessarily have to do the whole purchase at the Legends store or whatever. Don't feel compelled to spend tokens just to get fewer tokens than what you spent. But everything else, all these other ones are gimmies. Claim card packs. Just claim 3 card packs a day and you get that one. Play any race. Upgrade a car. I usually have a cheap car that I keep not upgraded, just so that every day I can throw like a token upgrade at it and unlock that. I got 14 left to star up my Asterion, man. I got 14 left. Oof. Oof. Let's see. Let's go into the club. Who do we got in the club, man? Is there a club race going on now? Can I join it? Or did I miss out on it? Roller coaster ride. All right. So what classes is everybody picking? Because I don't. Furious, sure. You want to join? You want to use the Asterion? That's the one that you got, right? You just unlocked. Where is it? The Lamborghini Asterion. Where is it? This is the one that you just unlocked, right? You unlocked it at 1 star, so I don't want to totally outclass you. What's your rank? What's your rank on it? I'll pick a car that's relatively close in rank to yours. While I'm waiting for you to respond on that, I'm gonna go get some Mountain Dew to keep my energy level up. All right, so folks, I know some people logged in here later than others. So El Popocho has actually this really cool idea. We commented before. One of the disappointing things about racing is that in club mode, basically any non-single player mode except for multiplayer, I think, there's no cops. I don't even think multiplayer has cops. So El Popocho came up with this clever idea of how we could do cops. Basically, we'll have 2 people that'll do lower ranked cars and 2 people that'll do very high ranked cars. And the people with the low ranked cars are the ones that are actually racing. The people with the higher ranked cars, we're just there to just kind of stop the people with lower ranked cars from winning the race. That's our only goal, is to stop you from winning the race. We're not trying to win ourselves. We're just trying to make it as difficult as possible for you guys to win. And so the folks that would be cops, El Popocho, me and you want to be me and you will be cops. You want to do that? And I could pick like we're gonna pick some ridiculously overpowered cars, and we're gonna make them black in color. So I will. What do we got going on here? I think. So what I'll do. I'll use the Sin R1 5500. I'm going to customize the paint job. Oh, I can't do custom paint job. Okay. Or wait, no, wait, hang on, hang on. I might still be able to do this. As long as official colors is black. There we go. So this would make me a cop now. Right? Clone Trooper AJ. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to check out those links tonight after my stream. And I'm going to go ahead and share those on Twitch. Or I'm going to share them on Twitter. So... Said the race has already started, is it? Oh, did the room close? Okay, hang on. We might have to refresh, right? We were too slow. There we go. It's back. Alright, here we go. So I will be a cop. I'll try to be a cop. Where the heck is my... Did it not let me... Where's my car? Oh, there it is. There we go. If the robbers wreck one time, they're out. Oh. So King, you can use your Lamborghini. Yeah, you can go ahead and use that. So who all do we have in the race? First of all, how many people do we have? I'm gonna go ahead and join. So I'm gonna lock in my lyrics there. And then Popocho, are you being a cop right now, or are you being a robber? I'm being a cop. I'm being the law. He can't use his Lamborghini? His Lamborghini's only 1800 rank. The car I picked, the Sin that I picked, is a 2600 rank. I think I can still take him. It's up to you, El Popocho. All right. All right. Do we have one more person joining, or that it? We just have the three of us. That's okay if we just have the three of us, but it'd be nice if Max had somebody to start it up. Okay. I didn't know if we were gonna try to go for 2-on-2, but that's okay. It's okay. All right. So King, you got to try to win, my friend, and don't worry. Like anybody that saw me. Yeah, you are gonna carry the team. If you saw me playing couch co-op with my son, you'll see that I hate multiplayer takedowns because I think they're actually broken. All right. Oh. Oh. I didn't mean to hit you, buddy. I'm sorry. That was a... Ah, I got him. I got him. I got him. I got too excited. Where'd he go? You took him out. You got him. Hey, Payman. How you doing, man? Welcome, by the way. Some crazy stuff going on in Iran recently, huh? I hope that you're safe and okay. Alright, where did he go? Where did everybody go? Did I lose everybody? Where is everybody? I'll try to head him off. I lost you guys. I got so far ahead. I thought there's no way. Oh, oh! That was not good. I think I have no idea what the hell I just did. You took him down already though, right? Where are you guys, man? I slowed down because I was way, way ahead, and now I can't catch up. You guys overshot me. Oh man, I did it again. I drilled right into that building. Iranian people don't like this regime. And very kindly, people. We love American people. Well, one thing I'm well aware of, Payman, is that usually the leadership of a country does not represent the people of that country. I can definitely say right now I'm not too proud of our president. So, I'm American, but I don't necessarily agree with everything that's going on. Which isn't to say that I have any better ways to handle it. So I'll try not to get too political on the show, because I'm sure folks aren't watching for my political opinion or commentary, but I will say welcome to the stream. I think that we can be united in being, you know, having a love of gaming. So no, El Popocho got you both times. The other time we kind of had a pincer thing going, but then what happened was I got super far ahead and I couldn't tell if you guys were ahead of me or behind me. So I literally just started like driving in circles waiting for you folks to catch up. And then when you guys zinged by, I was facing the opposite direction, and by the time I turned around I just couldn't catch up. You want to do a real actual race? We can do an I tell you what. King, how about you and I be cops and we try to catch up with El Popocho, even though it's a cop and robber game still. It'll be just like a real race, because neither one of us are going to stand a chance against him. So go ahead and pick Furious King, pick your best car, and El Popocho, sandbag yourself with something. We'll try like hell to take you out, but I don't think it's gonna happen. I don't even think I'll see El Popocho, much less take him down. I'll see him at the very beginning of the race, and then he'll go around a corner, and I'll never see him again. The next time I see him will be at the top of the leaderboard. That is totally cool. You know what's really awesome? I'll tell you guys seriously how I killed my my competition streak. So El Popocho, I'm gonna go ahead and create the race. I hope you don't mind. We'll do a 3, and I want to do a sloppy. I want to do a sloppy race. I'm gonna say those both look like the same race, basically. I'll take the frozen route. Nope, the frozen route. You gonna go to the toilet speed? Alright. I don't know what toilet speed means. I think he means he's just gonna pick a really crappy car. And you know what? I'm not gonna go with the Sin, because as much as I love this car and the way that it looks, I cannot control it for crap. So I'm actually gonna go with the Aston Martin Vulcan on this one. But I am gonna upgrade the handling on this bad boy. There we go. Give me up to 2,500. It said you can't join again. Try to do a refresh. Try to do a refresh. I think it'll work if you refresh it. Oh, what'd I do? No races available. What the hell? Give me a second, guys. Do this again. Maybe I need to not take so damn long to pick my car. Alright, here we go. Oh, and I was telling a story, wasn't I? Yeah, I was telling about how I got rid of my my competitive nature. So, true story, 20 years ago, I'd been married for about... No, it couldn't have been 20 years ago, because I've only been married 19 years. Maybe 15 years ago, 16 years ago, my wife and I would game a lot. I had a PlayStation 2, and I had an Xbox, or I had a GameCube, and we had Need for Speed, and I would play that game with my wife, and we'd play board games like Risk, and we'd play Battleship, and then we would play. Oh, you know what? I forgot to make my car black, but I think you know that I'm. Are you gonna leave, Payman? Or is somebody else leaving? Did I miss something? Well, whoever, if you're gonna leave, Payman, thank you for stopping by. Thank you for coming in. Very glad that you are safe. And I hope to see you again soon, my friend. I am going to try to... What rank was that car that you picked? I think we're both... El Popocho is the cop, or is the robber, yeah. You and I, King, are supposed to be cops, but as I predicted, I saw El Popocho at the very, very beginning, and I have not seen him since. So I used to have a PlayStation 2 and a GameCube. I still do, actually, but my wife and I used to game on that, and one day we're playing a race, and true story, she was pretty good. She could actually beat me in racing games. But that embarrassed me for some reason. I was one of those men that, like, you know, I didn't want to get beaten by anybody, much less by a girl. And so, I could be kind of petty and stuff. And I thought it was funny and macho and everything. So one day we're doing a race, and my wife is just about to beat me. And just before her car can pass the finish line, this is back in the day when we didn't have wireless controllers, I yanked the cord of her controller out of the PlayStation 2. And her car just stops just before the finish line. And I go, oh, controller broke, and then I pass the finish line. Folks, to date, she will not play a racing game against me anymore. And I felt really bad. actually, because basically I bullied her, right? And I stole a moment from her, and I took something that was supposed to be fun and enjoyable, and I made it way too personal. And we play other games together and stuff like that. Like I said, we'd play Risk, and people, it would get pretty scary when we'd play the board game Risk. It would get downright ugly. And, you know, there's that tipping point where you're talking smack and talking trash and you're having fun and everything, and then you hit this tipping point where you're just being mean and you're just being spiteful. I did that one too many times, and I was like, you know, I don't like that version of me. I don't really like who that person is. I don't like how that person, how I'm treating somebody that I care about so much over a game, right? And so for a while we just didn't play games, and then a friend of mine showed me a book. I can't even catch up to Tio. I'm just trying to finish the race at this point. But so I started reading this book. The book's called Real Love by Greg Bear. It's about the key to successful relationships or something like that. And basically, I learned that, you know, I don't always feel like I belong. I don't always feel like I'm accepted. I don't always feel like people care about me. And one of the ways that I overcompensate for that is by being very competitive. I try to basically win people's attention, win their affection, win their love effectively to make me feel good. And what's bad about that is when I'm in that mode, I don't really care who or what gets hurt as long as I feel good. And it's not like I ever did anything super bad. I mean, the worst thing was, like, you know, pull the controller out of the PlayStation. I didn't, like, steal from people or cheat on my wife or anything crazy like that. But still, just misbehaving and being a jerk was still bad enough for me. And when I realized, wow, like, all this stuff that I'm doing to try to get attention or to be somebody big and important, it just makes me a jerk, and it denies me of the attention and of the love that I want to have. So it's not worth it. And yeah, that was it. That was really all it took. And so now when I play games, my wife and I play lots of games, and we're still competitive, but it's more of a playful competitive now. We still don't race. Maybe one day I'll get her into couch co-op on this game. That's my goal. But yeah, now whether I'm playing a game with her, or I'm playing a game with somebody online, or my son, or whoever, you know, I might get frustrated with the game mechanics or something like that. But I don't, you know, I won't attack the other people that I play with and that kind of stuff, just because I don't feel like, you know. That was a good race, Tio Popocho. Very good race. How high in the air did you go, King? So folks, yeah, me personally, I don't get toxically competitive, mainly just because it's not worth it. The brief high that you'll get of being on top is nothing compared to the feeling of knowing that you hurt people to get there, and that you know, you tried to put yourself above other people, not in a skill way. You think it's in a skill way, but in the end it actually ends up being you tried to make someone else less important so that you could be more important. It's not what I want to be known for. So I'll be competitive, I'll go as far as I can, do as good as I can, but I don't need to win. If I win, that's cool. If I don't, that's fine too. I just try to enjoy the time, enjoy the moment. I played that whole race just now in the club, just hoping that I could catch a glimpse of the tail lights of El Popocho one more time. And that was not gonna. I was actually trying to race King on that one. I was trying to hold on. I didn't even stand a chance. All right, let me see what do we got going on here. I'm gonna go into career mode myself, and see what we got going on here. I'm hoping that I can unlock a car tonight. I unlocked one, but I'm hoping I can unlock another. El Popocho says he doesn't know how to be competitive. Well, fortunately, my friend, you don't have to worry about how to be competitive because you're ridiculously skilled. So I can't even, darn it. I can't even navigate the menu, much less race. Okay, here we go. There we go. I'm used to the touch screen. I can just touch the... Alright, ooh, this is good, actually. I wish I'd known this before I wasted my money on the Vulcan. I actually stand a chance now. If I can rank up this car, I can actually finish out this season. I can't do that right now, but with a little bit of grindy grind, I could totally do it. Bang, bang, it won't stop till we're legends, that's for sure. Let's see what we got going on here. Huh. I'm gonna try to... You guys go ahead and have the race. I'm gonna actually try to get... We are so close to that next... We're so close to that next unlock, I can taste it. Let's see, what do we got going on in the Wildlands? Can I do this one? 2,400. And I've got a car that's 2,500. I'm gonna give it a go. Let's see if we can do this, buddy. The Wildlands. See, and to be clear, I'm not trying to say that my experience is everybody's experience. You know, I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with wanting to win, needing to win, and being the best. But, I will say that for me, I didn't like the person I was when I was in competition with everybody else. So instead, I just tried to enjoy the time that I have on this earth with everybody else. And generally, I'm a lot happier and I'm getting the love that I've always wanted. Boom! And I'm having a lot more fun. Because if I lose, it doesn't ruin my day. Alright. Man. See, this is what I love, right? I'll race in these modes and I'm like, I'm the man. I'm unstoppable. I'm amazing. I'll do a race with El Popocho and I'll be like, dude, I don't know how to do anything. Oh my goodness, I'm such a noob. Where the hell did he go? And that's a compliment, El Popocho. You never make me feel like a noob. But you definitely remind me that I still got a lot to learn in this game. Lots of tricks, lots of techniques. It's funny that the cops are actually in this mode and we just tried to do our own cop mode. Bam! Won the race. Nice. Getting those credits. I'm going to save them up, and I'm going to apply them to that other race. Boom. La Ferrari. Alright, here we go. What do you guys think of the stories and stuff like that? Would you rather I just keep my mouth shut and race? Do you mind the stories? Do you find them helpful or informative or insightful? It's okay if you don't. I'm trying to figure out how to provide some good content beyond just racing. Try to give you some tips and tricks, how to save some money, how to enjoy the game, maybe also how to enjoy life. I definitely feel like I'm in the top 100 of life, but not in the way a lot of people would think. Ha! Ha ha ha! You, my friend. You got destroyed. Come on. That one always throws me off when you're driving through those blue lines. Like, what is that about? Is that just sloppy map editing or what? Okay, come on, don't screw the pooch on this. Come on. Wow. That got me. That lightning strike, did you see that? No, 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 no. And that just cost me the race, my friends. They do, El Popocho, but tell me, what's the ratio, though? I think that you don't really get as many points as you do if you play multiplayer online, right? I think multiplayer online is the most points, isn't it? Oh, maybe it didn't cost me. Maybe it... Yeah, it cost me. That one wipeout. If I hadn't wiped out, I would have totally won that race. Darn it. I'll have to try that one more time. That was a close one, man. If I hadn't wiped out, I would have totally won that race and I would have completed this season. Alrighty. Yeah, that was screwed up. He tapped me, so it eliminated my ability to do the 360 there, but at least I didn't crash into one of those giant windmills. That was pretty rough. Oh, here we go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Alright, Dash. This is yours. You got this. Yeah! I hit that ramp right that time. Alright, just don't screw it up. Boom. Alright. Ah, interesting. This season, the Lamborghini did not make it in. 2 blueprints for LaFerrari. Two left to unlock. Oh, I'm so close. I'm so close. Completed the season. King's gonna take a break and be back on tomorrow if I stream tomorrow. I'm not sure yet. I'm kind of taking things a day at a time. I got a lot of crazy stuff going on tomorrow. So, let me have somebody coming, a house inspector coming to see if the house was built properly and help make a checklist of all things that need to be fixed. And then I got work, and then who knows after that. But if I'm on, I look forward to seeing you on. So either way, I might actually be on the actual game on the Switch in the evening. So maybe we could still do a race there. I'll let you know in the little chat pop out there if I'm up and available. Let me see here. I don't think that was the one that I wanted, right? Was it? Oh, it was. Yeah, yeah. These ones are ridiculous. So, El Popocho, maybe you can give me a hand here, because I should be able to beat these cops, but I've been having difficulty. And maybe there's just some different courses that I'm supposed to know about that I don't know. Maybe there's some shortcuts or alternate routes or something. Because I can just barely see, like, the finish line coming up when I run out of time and I die. Here, I'll show you. Actually, I think I might already know the answer to my question. I think I might have seen a route online that would help me out here, maybe. Alright, so I should have taken that dock to the left. That's one shortcut that I should have taken. Wait a minute, what? Dude, for real? This can't be one of the ones that was giving me trouble before. That or I just really sucked then and I'm really good now. Like, that doesn't make any sense. That was literally a cakewalk. Okay, El Popocho, never mind. I don't know why I thought that one was difficult and why I waited so long on that one. Alright, hunted. I need to escape. You weren't hunted. I think that's what it was. Some of these are hunt and some of these are race, right? So I think I assumed that that one was a hunt. And on a bunch of these, I had to be so overpowered in order to actually make it through the race that it was actually pretty brutal. It was pretty upsetting. It wasn't even fun, it was just frustrating. Alright, so let's try this one. So let's see. Let's see. I have a feeling it's all about knowing alternate routes in this to shave those precious moments off the time, right? Off the time clock there. Whoa, my car's rocking backwards. What's going on, man? Yeah, I want to know your idea. Go ahead and share, my friend. I might not read till after I'm done with the cops, but feel free to share. And then we'll check it out. Man, I am all over the road. Okay, I think... No. That was all me. That was... I shouldn't have gone through... I shouldn't have gone for the barrel roll ramp. I should have went for the other ramp. That was all me. I got nobody to blame for that one, but myself. Give this another shot. All right. Must be driving stick. This car's rolling backwards. Oh, oh. I don't know what in the world was that about. My car was going like super slow. All right. Alright, I think I know. No! No, 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 no. Okay, here we go. Alright, I made that kind of shortcut last time. No! Japers! That was almost a takedown. I am not gonna... I'm having to put the beat down on these cops here. Yes! Wow, I almost hit that helicopter. What? What? Oh. I gotta go see the replay on that one. What in the world happened, man? Boom, I'm going. I'm fine. I hit the thing. That was total bullshit right there. That was complete bullshit. I didn't screw up the jump or anything. Maybe I shouldn't have boosted in the air, but that's never given me a problem before. I've literally never blown up because I did boost in the air. I don't understand why I didn't stick the landing on that one. So El Popocho had a little idea to do with club tournaments and scoring system and teams. Interesting. More. Tell me more, El Popocho, while I get my ass handed to me by cops again. I'm back to this people handing me my butt. I don't know why I want people handling my butt. And even worse, it's like I lost it. Like I left my butt on the bus or something. Like I dropped it somewhere and somebody's coming back going like, "Here, sir, you dropped this." I need to be more careful with my butt. All right. Boom. Out of my way. Out of my way. Oh, there's a road up to the right there that I just noticed this time that I have not noticed before. Alabama left and do a do-si-do. Oh, oh, oh! Fortunately, that does not count as a takedown. I don't know where that cop was going, but I think he was going fishing. He jumped right over me and like into the water for no reason. That's right, out of my way. Out of my way. That's a clip. See that? They were sandwiching me, and I took them both out with a 360. Alright, I'm going for it again. No, see? I'm not gonna make it. I'm... There's gotta be some... I'm not gonna make it. There's no way in hell. Alright. Okay, so he's talking about his racing ranking thing. El Popocha says, for example, we get 5 people or more on a Sunday. They each make a team and their team paint job. We do like 5 races, and the higher place you get per race, you get more points, and the prep with the most points at the end wins and gets bragging rights, I guess, or something. I wish, you know what, I do wish that there was a way that you could give other people your tokens or your credits. I know that what would happen is that would create a secondhand market where people would sell them and everything, but with what you're saying, it'd be kind of nice if you could, as a club, you could say, hey, look, as a club, we want to pool a certain amount of our tokens or our credits to these different types of races that we can do within our club, and the winner gets those things. So it's not like totally free, you know, like you can't just give credits around for the sake of giving them around, and you can't get them from anybody. It'd have to be within your club, but that would be kind of cool. So I like the idea, El Popocho. I like it. Do I even bother racing this one more time? I'm gonna say no, because I don't... That race was so close, but I think that's a... I think unless I sink more into this car, or what I need to do is San Francisco Bridge Finale. Can I practice this in any other mode? Can I do... Create a custom race. I think I can. Custom race. San Francisco. Bridge Finale, right? That's what I was on, right? If I participate, I fear I'm going to be the Jeff Gordon of the 2010 NASCAR season. I don't know what that means. I assume he was really good and everybody else was terrible. Oh, it's locked. I can't. Darn it. See, I wanted to... I have an idea, El Popocho, and you can tell me if you're up for this or if you think no. I want to see if I can figure out different alternate routes on this map without actually having to be like forced into a race where I can get disqualified. So what I'm wondering is if there's a way for me to play this where I don't have to worry about losing, like I can basically just drive around and explore it. I don't know if you would be open for doing a club race on this map, San Francisco Bridge Finale. where we can just kind of drive around leisurely, like Sunday stroll type drive around, exploring the map to see if there's any side areas there. I don't know. Are you up for anything like that? If no, that's okay. I'll have to do some more quick racing so I can unlock other stuff. So let me see here. Oh, he says he's up for it. Okay, cool. Let's go to that. Ooh, 20,000. Getting pretty close. Getting pretty close. I'll do a club race. One is not available, so create. And I am going to go to San Francisco. Bridge finale. Create. And I will... I'm just going to try to explore around, so I will take my... I don't want like a terrible car because I might need to make a jump or something. So I'll go with the Lotus of Avora Sport 410. And now I literally mean I'm just going to kind of drive super slow, take in the sights left and right. It kind of looked like there was something I could go to the left or right, but sometimes you're going to be a cop. It's alright, my friend. Do what you feel you need to do. I'm just trying to kind of see if there's any... I get stuck in these muscle memory patterns on the track, and the arrows sometimes deceive me because they'll put an arrow or they'll have fake walls places. So I'm literally going to just kind of poke around at the edges and see if there's any routes that I normally just zing right by. I found that pier route by total accident, and I was like, what? But on those same maps, a lot of times, there's also a railway to the right that you can do off a corkscrew ramp, and you can take a shortcut the other way too. So sometimes you can actually combine them, do the railway, and then come over and do the pier, and it cuts like a good 5-10 seconds off the map time I was noticing for other people. I've only pulled it off once, and I did it kind of sloppy, so I only gained like 5 seconds, but yeah, sometimes I'm thinking with these cops, I'm usually consistently missing the goal by like, I just needed 5 more seconds, or I just needed 6 more seconds, but it says that I have the right rank, which seems to indicate to me that there's either tighter corners or there's a better path that cuts significant time off. But I can't be in such a rush to get through and so worried about losing that gas slot for a wasted race that I missed the other options. Oh, I should launch. Sorry. I was waiting for it to load, and I'm like, why is it not loading? It's because I didn't hit launch. Are you in the Lancer? Did you pick the Lancer? You're really going for a Sunday stroll. That's hilarious. Alright. What do we got going on here? It is very hard, actually, to go slow in this video. The Rocky trainings montage begin. Alright, what do we got going on here? Alright, what do we got going on? Is there anything over here? No, I'm gonna need to jump this. That was not what I tried to do. I thought I hit boost. Alright. Let me see here. What do we got going? Nope, that one's blocked. So it looks like I couldn't have gone that way. Was there? No, okay. That area is blocked as well. I was wondering if that road had anything going on with it. I literally meant... Hopefully, I literally meant when I was gonna do it. So you go this way. Go straight off of this guy. Hang it. And then jump. Okay, that's really the only thing that I can do there. Is there anything over here? Anything? Not that I see. Where'd you come from? That's hilarious. I thought you were way out in front. Did you lap me already? You probably drove all the way around the map once. Do you know of any alternate routes up here, too? What route? You're gonna go this way. Okay. Is this the best route, or are you just picking one? Alright. Is that the shortest route through there? Do you know? Here comes a helicopter. Oh, and that's it. That's it. Wow, we were both disqualified. Huh. It does actually give you a minimum race time, I guess. Wow. It doesn't... They don't really want you to just kind of, like, go slow and explore, huh? But it looks like there wasn't really much in the way of alternate paths on that one. That's kind of surprising. Okay, so let me see. I'm going to go ahead and create that again. This time I'm not going to... this time I'm not going to sandbag it. I was going to do burnouts on the bridge. What I'm going to actually do, I'm going to pick the car. What's the car that I'm allowed to have on that? Is it the GTS Coupe? I think it's the GTS Coupe, right? Yeah. And I'm going to see like how well I can do with it. I don't think I can upgrade any of these, right? I need to have 40. Yeah. Oh, maybe I can... No. Nope. No. Wow, I maxed all the imports. Huh. Okay, yeah. All the imports are maxed out, I guess. Except for the ones on the right, but I don't have those items yet. Okay. Alright. So what I'm going to try to do on this one, El Popocho, I'm going to try to, I'm going to try to get my best time on this. We can do it as a race. That's fine. I'm not expecting I'm going to win, though, but I am going to see, like, what's the best time I can do when I don't have cops beating the hell out of my car. And then I'll kind of work back from there. So that way I can see just what the cops are doing to actually slow me down. I can try to outpass you. I don't even know if I'll be able to catch up with you. Let alone outpass you. But, yeah, I'll see what I can get for a time without cops in the mix. Just trying to get my best route through there and a clean drive through. And then I'll do another race with the cops to see how much the cops slow me down. And then I can figure out what is actually... Where do I actually need to improve? Do I need to get more defensive or aggressive, or do I just need to tighten up my racing? You know what I mean? Because I have a feeling, look at me, I'm all over the road. I definitely think I could benefit from tightening up my racing and smoothing that out. I wonder if there's any... I guess it's probably better for me to go up top than to... Oops. Yeah, I'm not really doing great with respect to staying up top there. Wow. That was not good. This car definitely doesn't handle like some of the other ones I used. I wonder if... Looks like this one is straighter for longer. Some good racing there, El Popocho. I'm sure you're doing those turns a lot cleaner than I am. If I wasn't all, you know, fishtailing around all over the place, I think I would do quite a bit better. If I didn't hit every truck that's parked in the middle of the road. Okay, so how'd I do there? 2 minutes and 12 seconds. 2 minutes, 12 seconds. Now, when you say you use motion controls, you mean you use motion controls like this, or do you mean that you're using the touch screen? I'm gonna go ahead and do... You don't have to join every one of these, by the way, if you don't want to. I can find another way to practice. Oh, I can't just practice. Darn it. I could probably do it in a couch co-op, but I won't be able to do it. I'll pick another car that's relatively same as that. The Ova Sport. Motion controls are great for corners. Interesting. I think somebody else had mentioned that they use... You're gonna be a cop for better training. Feel free. Feel free, my friend. Try to demolish me. Try to crush me. Crush my spirits and dreams. What's up, buddy? Bang, bang. Oh, I did it again. I'm waiting for the... I'm used to the multiplayer. I'm sorry. They tell me, hit the launch button, DashV. Come on. Fast and toilet speed. Toilet speed. I don't even know what that means. Nice. Random River, what's up, my dude? So what's up is I am trying to practice this map so I can stand a chance against the cops, and El Popocho is helping me out by pretending to be a cop, and basically his sole mission in the race is to beat the piss out of my car and make me wreck. So he is Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I am Padawan learner. Oh, that was good. So, Random River, have you been playing this game on the PC? If so, what do you think of it so far? You digging it? Alright. Now, to be clear, I only beat Tio Popocho on that one because he sandbagged the hell out of it deliberately, trying to do me a favor and beat the hell out of my car. It does look like I got better time, though, there, didn't I? Didn't I, Tio? I got 2 minutes and 6 seconds. I want to say that's better than my previous race. Of course, this is a different car, even though it's a slightly lower rank. I have a feeling the handling on it seemed a lot better than on the 911. Yeah, playing this game with a migraine, I could see not being the best time. Alright. So what do you think, El Popocho? You think I'm ready to try to take on the cops again? I think I'm not able to actually do it because I already used up all my... I used up all my gas. Right? Yeah, I used up all my gas, and it won't be ready for another 1 hour. We probably won't be finishing that one out today. Sad face. At least not on stream. I'll probably end up doing that later tonight. El Popocho, I am totally on board with unofficial club tournaments. Totally on board. We have to figure out some way that we could, how would we maintain the leaderboard and display the leaderboard? We need some kind of softwares to do that. I wonder if there's free somewhere, some free leaderboard software, website stuff. Imagine there has to be some way. Somebody has to have made some free way to set up a leaderboard. Let's see what we got going on here. The Master D class. Discord? Well, Discord, yeah, but I mean, you could type it all in there and stuff, but I mean, do they actually have like a... I'm talking about actual leaderboard software that'll show you like who's at what rung and all that other stuff. Do they actually have that? I don't know. That'd be cool if they did. Alright, what do we got going on? Oh, this is the best. Let's see. Maybe young Padawan learner has... Maybe my game has been upped such that I can beat this race, even though I'm not in the right class anymore. Blow my mind. So what are you gonna have for dinner, Sean, huh? What do you got? What's your plans for dinner, my friend? My plans are just to not crash into everything I see. So check it out, River. I'm going to try to show off. And because of that, I am probably... No! See, it almost happened. I said I'm going to try to show off. And because of that, I'm gonna wreck spectacularly. And what happened? Cop came out of nowhere and nearly pwned me. Almost threw me right into... Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! You have a car, team name, and paint job ready. Dude, that is awesome. That's pretty cool, my friend. Hey, what do you know? I think I have actually learned something and gotten better because that race was a cakewalk. This game rocks on PC, 4 buttons, play on PC, and watching on you. Playing on PC now and watching you on mobile. Nice. Nice. I'm DashV and I approve that message. Alright, let me see here. 990. I'm gonna be outranked, but this is for 2 Ford Shelbys, I think, right? Yeah, two Ford Shelby blueprints. We'll see if I can do it. I'm just barely outranked on this, but oh, what's this? Wait, what? What the hell? I have to do this with the Mitsubishi Lancer? Oh. Okay, no. I just picked the wrong one because I'm an idiot. Good. I was like, how in the world am I gonna do that? I ain't that good. I ain't El Popocho good. I'm only DashV good, which means not very good at all. Alright. Win the race and yards drifted 10,093. I'm gonna focus on the win the race part. The name, TPP Productions Racing, Porsche 911 paint job, black and purple, nice. This is definitely going to be an intense race because I am outclassed. So I gotta skill it, which we know I'm not really good at. So my apologies in advance. If I miss some of the comments, I'll come back to them on my phone. But I am trying my darndest to win this race with an underclassed car. You guys think I can do it? Have I grown? Have I learned enough? Have I gotten good? We shall see. I think I got this, guys. Boom! Got the first and secondary objectives. 2 blueprints for the Ford Shelby. Car I am not a fan of, but still. Maybe I just don't have enough stars for it. 5 left to star that car up. Bam. And bam. So 2002. What do you think, El Popocho? TPP Productions racing car. Porsche 911. Black and purple paint job. I'm liking it. I'm digging it. TPP Productions is actually your music thing. Dude, you do music? Do you have a Bandcamp or a SoundCloud? Feel free to whisper it to me. Whisper it to me in Twitch. If you have any online like albums or anything, if people can go listen to or purchase your music, I'll share it on Twitch, or I'll share it on Twitter. I'm gonna go ahead and go for this. I know I can get the perfect nitros. You make music for YouTube. Nice. I will share your YouTube links if you want to. It looks like I've topped this one out, guys. But you know what? In the interest of learning, I will do this in the Dodge Challenger, which is severely underclassed. But I'll get the perfect nitros knocked out. Beat the challenge and win 2 import parts. YouTube and other sites. Nice. Feel free to whisper me all that info, and I will definitely share that on Twitter. I also want to give it a listen myself. Alright, let me see here. I think I might actually stand a chance at this map because I kind of know this map. Let's see if I can clone trooper this. Maybe Tio Popocho it. That's when you do ridiculously well in a car that has no right to do as well as it did. I don't think I'm going to, though. Looks like I'm gonna not do very well in this race. No. So I got the perfect nitros, but there was no universe in which I was winning that race. Even if I'd gotten that turn tighter, it would not have been enough. Okay. Well, what can we do in, can we do anything in Ford? I think no, because this is jailed to, like... Yeah, see, my Ford Shelby sucks, so I don't even meet the minimum criteria by quite a lot, so I'm gonna not do very well in that race at all. So I either need that or I need the Ford GT. I actually wish I had the Ford GT. That would be nice, but I am so far away from that. And of course, insult to injury, I can get blueprints for the Ford GT by playing this race. So, sad face. Not going to be unlocking that anytime soon. Land of the Racing Sun. What do we got going on here? Recommended rank. I am above it. I say let's give this a shot, my friends. The streets of San Francisco. Alright, here we go. You found a leaderboard creator website. Awesome. Is it free? Oh, oh! I screwed the pooch on that one. Come on. Oh! Give me 1 second, guys. My computer just went into screensaver mode. I really gotta figure out why it does that. The screensaver's turned off, but yet it's still... It insists on doing it. Let's see if that just cost me the race. I think I can still make it. Alright, we got it still. Nice. Oh, a hunted one. A hunted one. I don't know, Teal. I don't know. I'm going to race it anyway, because I think I can get at least 2 out of the 3 on this one. I know I can get 3 360s in one go, and I know that I can get 3 shockwaves, so I'm going to do my best, and we'll just see how we go, but I'm definitely out of my league just a little bit. By about 32 points, I'm out of my league, according to the algorithm. On a normal race, I could probably do it, but a race with all these Tio Popochos trying to beat on me, that's what I call the police now. The Tio Popochos are after me. See, cops are made to serve and protect, but the Tio Popochos, those are made to race and get you wrecked. There we go. So I got the 360s in one go. Now I just need... Well, that was going to be a 360, but I did not manage to make it to 360-ville. It's alright, because I got 2 out of the 3. That's what I thought. I love when they crowd you, because you actually stand a chance at... Oh, I'm gonna do it, Tio! I got this. I got this. The only thing that I questioned was if I was gonna crash into that helicopter. Yes, the Tio Popocho, when they come after you, they're not stopped at the donut shop. They're partaking of the tacos in their off hours or in their break times. Alright, can I do it? I'm starting to get more outranked now. I'm gonna give it a shot anyway, though. I think I got a chance. If I just did that one previous with the cops doing their thing, they stop at the Taco Bells. So is that okay? Is that a good? Is that? I understand Taco Bell is not real Mexican cuisine, but is it acceptable? Is it an acceptable substitute? I knew you were gonna say that. I knew you were gonna say that. But you're a good sport. I appreciate it. So, is there in America acceptable Mexican cuisine? I don't mean like Americanized Mexican cuisine. I mean like really good, true American cuisine. What do you think? What are your thoughts? Alright, I felt like I'd raced that one pretty clean, but I came nowhere near first place on that one, so I think I'm going to have to wait to come back. Oh, I can do this one, though. Stunts 5 and yards drifted 820. I can get 2 out of 3 on this one. I'll do this one anyway, even though I'm outranked. Take a look around me. There's a place here local. I want to say it's called Chewy's, but if you find a Mexican restaurant run by Mexican, then there. I'm a pizza snob, actually. I like pizza a lot. I'm from New York originally. So I have strongly held opinions on what good pizza is. And, it's funny what some people will try to pass off as good pizza, but I'm very particular. And usually it's the same deal, right? Find somebody who makes... Find somebody from New York. Wow, I didn't get anything there. There actually is pizza tacos. Usually what they'll do is they'll have like a layer will be like a soft shell, a layer will be like a hard shell, and then they'll put like a bean, like refried beans or something like that in the middle. And then they'll do like a layer of cheese and that kind of stuff, and they'll do cilantro and things like that. So, pretty good actually. It's pretty good. Alright, I'm going to purely focus on banging out the stunts and the yards drifted on this one. Partly what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to collect enough credits to where I can maybe upgrade some of my cars. There's a taco for everything. So there were some chips were having a bad day, and a burrito came up to them and said, "Want a taco about it?" And the chips turned to the burrito and said, "It's not your business." Wow, I didn't get the drifting. There's a taco made of tortillas. Want a taco about it? Not your business. At first when I read that really quick, and I thought you said there's a taco made of gorillas. It's like a taco made of gorillas. That's amazing. That must be a very punishing taco. It's so bad that it turns to be an excellent pun. Taco made of tortillas. Alright. Quite literally, all I'm gonna do on this one is drift. I'm just trying to get that drifting bonus. Come on. There we go. Now I'll actually race the rest of this thing normal. Alright, how do I stay up on here? So I don't want to hit the bus, but I don't want to go off either. So just regulate your speed. Don't drive like a madman. And then... It's amazing that I drove half that race with my brakes on and I still got 4th place. Those other 2 AI racers were absolutely terrible. They got beaten by somebody that literally had their brakes on for half the race. Alright. That's as far as I'm going to get on that one. Porsche, how do I... What we got going on here? So if I upgrade my car... That was part of the point of this, right? Exercise. Nice. Nice. All right. Do I need help? What kind of help do you mean? I'm not sure I follow. I mean, yes, I do need help. I'm not quite sure what kind of help to ask for. See what we got going on. Anything in A class? Do I even stand a chance on this one? Ooh, I can do this one. I think I can do that. Oh, no, I can't because yeah. We'll give it a shot. Trying to gain enough credits to upgrade my 911 so that on some of the help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody, help. Oh! That was totally... I don't know what I was thinking there. I did not... I think I was thinking that I was at the finish line already. I was thinking that this was a much shorter race than it actually is. And hopefully... that didn't... Wow. Missed my ramp, but that's okay. So we're holding on to second. And I am hitting... Oh, really? Did you see? Oh, I got it! I thought... I'm gonna have to record that one, because I was pretty sure I lost. Did you see that? I was pretty sure I lost that. I have to go back and look at the, I have to go back and look at the replay on that one. I was positive I lost that one. Alright, here we go. I pulled out ahead. But we're fighting. It's neck and neck for a little while, right? And I don't know. Maybe it's how I take my turns. I brake into my turns and then I boost out of them. Maybe I need to be braking before the turns and boosting through them. But yeah, did you see that? I'm going to have to do... Let's see. Let's trim this. Okay, right before here. There. Alright, I'm doing the instant replay, El Popocho. So here's what you missed. Check this out. I'll go back a little bit more so that you can kind of see what was going on. I won, but I think the game might have actually gotten it wrong. Check it out. So I was in second. I come up around him. We're neck and neck. We're literally neck and neck. I brake into this turn and then try to boost out of it. He took the upper side and did the upper ramp. I did the lower ramp. But watch what happens. Boom. He lands on me. I swear to God. It looked to me like he it looked like, let's go back, and I'll tighten up the clip a bit so that we can see the final moments here. Watch. Bing. So I'm the lower ramp, he's the upper ramp. Boom. He won. He had to have won. I don't see how I won that. He won. How is it that I won? Wait a minute. Did I take him down? Is that what happened? Barrel roll. I land. Knockdown. When he hit me, that counted as a knockdown. That's why I won. Yep, see that? Right to the left there. It actually showed. Let's see if I can show you. See? Barrel roll 2, perfect nitro. And then bam, when he touched me, it counted for him as a knockdown. That is pretty amazing. All right, I'm actually gonna post that one. So I'm gonna post this. They definitely should have taken me down and not the other way around. They should have won. But I got the takedown. Let's see. Bam. This is going to be an hashtag. Can you tell that I've used that quite a bit? All right, now how do I... L and R. Boop, boop, boop. Ah, well, I'm going to tell you how I win. I eat a chili before the race so I can go bathroom speeds. I think we talked about this, actually. We talked about this a couple... I think the first day that I... Might have been the first or second day that I streamed. There's this car that just came out of nowhere, bat out of hell. And went from, like, almost dead last to, like, where the hell did this car come from? Like, it didn't even show on the map. That's how fast it must have spawned in place and then just zoomed by. But I could see it out of my periphery. It just come whipping by. And like 50 times my speed, and suddenly I went from like first place to like second, and you know, right at the finish line. That was my only explanation. You were there, you saw it. That was my only explanation, man. That dude had to go to the bathroom because you want to travel at the speed of light. You want to break light speed, be in a car on the highway, and have to get home to the bathroom, and you will find ways to defy the limits of physics and good sense, because there is nothing more important in the world than getting to that bathroom. Alright, now I don't think I'll be able to... This one's gonna be... No, I can do this one. If I could do that one, I could do this one. I got one gas left, I'll try it. Let's see, what are these other things? Yards drifted. Okay. I'll try to win the race. If that doesn't work, I'll just come back and sandbag the drifts, get some more money, and level up my cars. But yeah, that was an insane victory. Sorry for the 8 billion replays. I have no idea how do I win. You know, that makes sense. I think a lot of this game, I find a lot of this game, at least there's a certain basic amount of the game that to me is muscle memory. And since my default muscle memory is just average, not great, if I want to get better, I have to really fight against the patterns that I want to do and the ways that I want to race to kind of try new things, explore other areas. Otherwise, I'll just get set in my ways and I'll never get better than average. Like right now, you'll notice one of the things that I struggle with is I nitro way too quickly. And I know that I do this. By the way, I actually did that on purpose. I didn't screw up the initial ramp thing, but I did do the stabilize myself on the wall and prevent a wreck on purpose just now. I'm actually really surprised that that actually worked the way that I was hoping it would work. As soon as I screwed up the ramp, I was like, I don't want to wipe. So I am getting better at the game by trying to break my patterns and things like that, but some people are just naturally brilliant. They can play the game, they can focus, they can feel the controls and become one with the controls and everything. I can't do that. I have to work at it. This is my power, this is my curse, he says. My power and my curse. Alright, well, I think that's as... I think I'm gonna have to... I don't think I can blast through this with an OP car though, right? No, I don't. I'm just gonna have to get good. But I don't have any more gas, so that one is done. What I like about you, El Popocho, is that you are crazy good at this game, but you're also very down-to-earth and humble, so you're not above kind of helping other people out and trying things out, giving people a chance. I really appreciate that. There's enough people out there that just want and need to win, so if you can beat somebody at something and win, that's one kind of amazing. But if you can take someone else that was just average or so-so and help them become a winner, now you're doing something amazing. That's just my personal opinion. I think it's one of those fake quotes, like people attribute this to Einstein. I don't think he really said it, but it doesn't make it less of a good quote. The quote is something to the effect of like, you know, anybody can be a genius, but a real genius can take complicated things and make them so simple that it doesn't take a genius to understand it. So it's kind of the same principle, right? Some people like to use big fancy words and talk so complicated that they're the only one in the room that understands. That's not a genius. If you can take a super complicated concept, I hope I can turn this around. Okay, there we go. If you could take a super complicated concept and make it so even a simpleton can understand it, that's a certain kind of brilliant. Man, I am... This is a hunted race, so all I gotta do is not die, I guess. Oh! That was so close. No! That should have been a wipeout. That totally should have been a takedown. The game gave it to me. It's alright. I'm not gonna... That's why it gave it to me, because I'm not gonna make... No, there's no way. There's no way. I'm dead. And, oh, great. Awesome. The car goes backwards. That's even better. I'm gonna make a clip of that one. Stuff like that is why I can never be great. See, that is my curse, my friend. There's no blessing there. It's just all curse, right? I'll take the blessings that are mixed with curses any day. I tend to just get all curse, all curse. Alright, I'm gonna try this guy. And I'm gonna try to just decimate. Yeah. If I'm lying, I'm crying. I can drive backwards because I got rear view mirrors. Man. Now that that guy had me going negative Mach 1. He had me going so slow I thought I was going to go backwards. Yeah, get out of here, guys. What the heck, man? Get off me. That I did not intend to do. Oh. I gotta figure out a way to do that S-curve better. Any tips, El Popocho, for those S-turns? How do you negotiate those with such grace? I just end up fishtailing all over the place. That sucks, because that's the only gas tank I had for that guy. I really thought I was going to beat that one, but that cop nailed me. He got me good. He knew just where to touch me. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, slow down. Yeah. But other folks seem to be able to take it a lot faster. I don't get it. And what's your general strategy going into a turn? Do you brake into the turn and then boost out, or do you boost into the turn and then brake after to dial it back? Which do you do? What's your strategy? I think I should probably stay down below there rather than come up top here. I think coming up top here is a mistake in general. Alright, have a good night, El Popocho. I think after another race or two, I'm probably going to call it a night as well. Thanks for hanging out with me and for your great ideas. There was just nothing I could do to stop that. I saw it coming a mile away and they just had me blocked in. But I really want that gold that comes next. I got one more shot. One opportunity. Can I capture it? Or will I just let it slip? My knees are weak. My arms are heavy. There's vomit on my sweater already. Ma spaghetti. I'm nervous. But I'm on the surface. I look calm and ready to drop bombs. But I keep on forgetting what I wrote down. The whole crowd goes so loud I open my mouth but the words won't come out. I'm choking. Everybody's joking now. It's over. Time's up. Over. Blow. Snap back to reality. Oh, there goes gravity. Thank goodness those going off into the waters don't count as a wipeout. I think I can do it. That's right. Call 54, where are you? He's in pieces. That's where he is. He's in pieces. Car 54 is over there, and over there, and over there, and over there. Wow, how in the world? That was some good driving, cop. Come on, come on, come on. I gotta be able to make this. El Popocho, if you're still watching. Oh, really? Come on, really? The son of a gun. He nudged me just enough off the ramp to where he screwed me out of my jump. I'm not gonna get that one tonight. That hurts. That hurts. Denied. Denied. I was hoping to end on a high note. But instead, I end on a reminder that I am terrible at this game. Can I do anything? Anything? Do I got any cars left? No. The cops destroyed all my cars. Curses. Curses. That makes me so sad. I can try this race. Actually. I'm gonna try this race here. Boom. Grind this car down to nothing, and then I will call it a night. I have a feeling tomorrow, whenever I pick this game up next, be it tomorrow or whatever, that is when I'm going to get my more, that's when I'm going to actually unlock, right? I'm going to have this whole slew of cars that I'm just going to unlock. It'll be like an unlock fest. Whoa, whoa. Yes, you cannot stop this. What? How in the world? So that's why I didn't win that last time. Wow, that guy's like a bat out of hell. Let me try it one more time. What is the deal with this race? I'm gonna have to do more racing in offline mode. I'm gonna have to unlock the piss out of those, I'm gonna have to unlock the piss out of those things. Alright, Dash. Do yourself a favor and just don't screw up. Okay, that's all you gotta do is just not screw up. Boom. Got it. See, that wasn't so bad. Bam. And I got 3 blueprints. 25 left to unlock. So many. So many to unlock. Magazine. Alright, let's see. SCG.
Ever since we were 17, you know the truth can be a weapon to fight this world of ill intentions. A new answer to the same question.
How many times will you learn the same lesson? How many times, huh? How many times? Nope. That hurt a lot. I might have just lost the race. Hopefully, yep, I'm pretty sure I lost the race. Yep, I didn't even remotely stand a chance. Alright. Nope. Nope, I don't want the hunted. I want this one. I want to make sure you're in the right one. Alright. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we got going on here? Alright, this might be the last race of the night, folks. This might be the last one in the tank. What do we got going on here? Yeah, that just not good enough. Just not good enough, guys. Sorry. Sorry, I'm not awesomer. And I think these are like, all of these are like, don't have the right car. Yep, you suck. This is your car is too weak. I'm gonna try it anyway. See what we can do here. Airtime 2 seconds or 5 seconds. I can at least knock out those two, and we'll see if I can win the race anyway. Okay. I love that when there's so much debris you can't even see where you're racing. That's wonderful. That's an excellent feature. I don't like that feature. And this is not where I meant to go. I'm not at all familiar or comfortable with this area here. So we will just see what happens, folks. I have no idea where this is going. That did not turn out terrible. So I did not get last place, but I also did not get first place. Hello, my dear. What's up? Okay. I'll be right up. I need to upgrade the Asterion quite a bit more. I need to start up, and I need to upgrade the poopy out of it. Not that there's poopy in it, but I'm just... Never mind. Never mind. Alright, so let me see here. What's this? Yep, outclassed on that one too. So folks, I think that is it for tonight. Maybe not. Yep, that's it for tonight, my friends. I need to let my cars recharge. But that was kind of fun. Appreciate everybody that hung out tonight on the chat. See what the club is. We're at 20,393. It's amazing. Pretty amazing. I'm almost at 9,000. Nice. Very nice. All right. Well, folks, it has been a good night. It's been madness, 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 madness. So I will catch you later, and I hope that you have a good week. You know, I hope that you achieve your hopes and dreams, and, you know, be as competitive as you need to be, but don't let it make you into somebody that you don't like. Goodbye, YouTube.